Scented ASMR. Hello everyone, welcome to Scented ASMR. Today I want to talk about one of my favorite notes, which is the note of rose. And I want to talk about one of my favorite variations on that note, which is a candied rose scent. So I'm going to share some of my candied rose fragrances with you today. I'm going to start with this one here. And this one is by Solstice Scents. And it is called Rose Mallow Cream. And I think all the Solstice Scents bottles look like this. And they just have a different picture on the front. And so Rose Mallow Cream, it is considered a floral fruity gourmand fragrance. The perfumer is Angela St. John. The notes are Moroccan rose, Bulgarian rose, marshmallow, white chocolate, strawberry, and white musk. And so this is a very, very sweet and powdery candied rose fragrance. The opening is very super sweet with that strawberry. You really get that strawberry in here. And you also get the white chocolate and the rose, which creates a very sweet, jammy rose smell. As the fragrance dries down, the jamminess, it softens a bit, although it doesn't go away completely. But it does soften and you start to smell that fluffy, powdery marshmallow in here. So this is a marshmallowy rose. The musk also starts to come through in the dry down. And I do get some creaminess in here, probably from the white chocolate. This is a really pretty, powdery, jammy, candied rose that I enjoy wearing a lot. It's kind of a fun, girly scent. And you can get this from Solstice Scents in an oil form or in the spray like this one. And so that's Rose Mallow Cream, and it's by Solstice Scents. This next one that I have here, and this one is from Keiko Mecheri, and this is called Loukhoum, and it's the Eau Poudree version. And here's the bottle. It's a nice minimalistic bottle with a pink front. It matches the pink box. And so, Loukhoum Poudree is considered an amber vanilla fragrance. It was launched in 2008. The notes are sugar, almond, vanilla, orris root, musk, rose, violet leaf, and narcissus. And this is a very powdery, sugary rose and almond scent. You get a lot of powder in here, so you must like powdery fragrances to enjoy this fragrance. The almond and the vanilla, they're very prominent, and they give the fragrance a very edible, gourmand quality. I think this is made to smell like the Turkish delights, which I believe are made with rose water, and I think they have nuts in them, some of them do, and they're powdery from what I can remember. It's been a while since I've eaten them. But the rose in here, it smells to me like a very delicate pink rose. It's not a deep red rose, it's light and it's delicate. And the image I get from this one is pink roses, like delicate pink rose petals that are dusted with lots and lots of powdered sugar. That's what it smells like to me. It's really, really pretty. This is one I could wear as a signature scent if I had a signature scent, because it's just it's so feminine and it's floral, but it is sweet and gourmand as well. So I just think this is a really beautiful, feminine floral gourmand. And so that's Loukhoum Poudree, and it's by Keiko Mecheri. This next one that I have here, and this is by Moschino, and it's called Toy 2 Bubblegum. You see that it has the pink teddy bear here. The bottle is a pink teddy bear. And so here you have the cute little bubblegum pink bottle with the teddy bear shaped as a teddy bear, and you have the cap. This is the head of the teddy bear. pink color definitely kind of smells looks like what the fragrance smells like. And so Toy 2 Bubblegum is considered a floral fruity fragrance, and it was launched in 2021. The perfumer was Olivier Pesciu. Top notes are candied fruits, bitter orange, and lemon. The mid notes are bubblegum, Bulgarian rose, blueberry, peach, peach blossom, cinnamon, and ginger. The base notes are musk, ambroxan, and cedar. And this is a sweet, fruity rose scent. The opening of it smells exactly like pink bubblegum. Like exactly. But it doesn't stay that way throughout the whole fragrance. After about 10 minutes, I would say, it dries down and the bubblegum moves into the background and the rose becomes more dominant. The rose in here, it smells like a very sweet, fruity pink rose. It's very sugary sweet, and it kind of smells cotton candy-like to me. I don't really pick out the fruit notes individually. I think maybe the peach is the one I can smell the most. And I do get the musk in the base here, but it's not a strong musk. But yeah, so it's a bubblegum opening and then a fruity candied rose after that. It's enjoyable and it's fun. And I think it's a flirty, youthful fragrance. It is mood boosting for me. I'll wear it when I need a little pick-me-up. And so that's Toy 2 Bubblegum, and it's by Moschino. And this next one that I have here, and this one is called Crystal Rose, and it's by Swiss Arabian. That's kind of a pretty pink box with a rose on it. Looks like a crystal rose. And it has this bottle here that's it looks like metal on the bottom here, but it's plastic. There's a rose on it, and I believe these are roses on the plastic part here. And it has the glass, and it's shaped in a heart. It's a cute little bottle. For some reason it reminds me of the 90s, or maybe the early 2000s. I don't know, it looks kind of nostalgic to me. You can see that heart a little better. looks like a diamond. It's plastic as well. And so, Crystal Rose is considered a floral fragrance. It was launched in 2018, and the top notes are lemon and water notes. Mid notes are rose and caramel. The base notes are vanilla, white musk, and cedar. And what this is it's a caramelized rose and vanilla scent. It's, if you've ever smelled Mancera's Roses Vanille or Montal's Intense Cafe, it's in the same scent category as those. But it's not exactly the same. This one doesn't have any coffee in it. And it also has the addition of the caramel note. The caramel in here, it's very sugary and it's toffee-like. So in between the sweet caramel and the sweet vanilla, this rose comes off very candied to my nose. It is a bit powdery, and you definitely get that white musk that's in the base. The performance for this one's pretty good, especially this is it used to be an affordable fragrance. I think that it may be discontinued because I haven't seen it around for a while. But maybe it's just not in production, I don't know. But it is it does perform well, and it's kind of a loud fragrance. So I never overspray this one. Just need a few sprays. And so that is Crystal Rose, and it's by Swiss Arabian. This next one that I have here, this is by Indult, and it's called Manakara. Here's the bottle. Very minimalistic bottle. The juice is kind of a bright orange-red color. I think it kind of represents what the fragrance smells like. And the Manakara, it is considered a floral fruity fragrance, and it was released in 2006. The perfumer is a very popular Francis Kirk de Jean. The notes for this fragrance are damask pink rose, Bulgarian red rose, lychee, coconut, candied berry accord, vanilla custard, and musk. And this is a very sweet, fruity, candy-like rose. The rose in here is very sugary, and to my nose it has a very syrupy quality to it. The berries are very juicy, and the lychee adds a little bit of tartness to the fragrance. The vanilla custard in here is really yummy. It adds some creaminess, and it's sweet and delicious. You do pick up some coconut in here too, and it gives the fragrance a bit of a tropical vibe to it. And this is just, it's such a pretty, fruity gourmand rose scent. I love it. I enjoy wearing it in the cool, warmer weather because it's a fruity floral. But I think it might be too sweet for some people to wear in warm weather. I think it can hold its own in the cooler weather too. Really enjoy this one. And so that's Manakara, and it's by Indult. And this next one here, this one is called Love Don't Be Shy Extreme, and it's by Kilian. I couldn't do a Candied Rose video without my Love Don't Be Shy Extreme. We have the beautiful white bottle with the gold plating and the gold cap. The pretty scrolling on the side. So Love Don't Be Shy Extreme was released in 2021, and the perfumer is Kilian. It's considered an amber vanilla fragrance. Top notes for this fragrance are neroli and bergamot. The mid notes are orange blossom and Bulgarian rose. The base notes are marshmallow, vanilla, musk, and pomegranate. And this is a similar to the original Love, which is a marshmallowy, syrupy sweet orange blossom fragrance. But this one has the added rose to it. I do still pick up a lot of orange blossom in here, but you do get the rose for sure. And it's very powdery, fragrance is powdery, and it's a fluffy, like marshmallowy scent. So that adds a candy smell to the rose. It's like fluffy and marshmallowy and sweet. And this one is my preference over the original Love, although I do like the original Love. But I like this one better because it's more powdery and it has the rose in it. It's not as thick or syrupy as the original. Although I can appreciate that sometimes. And I would definitely categorize this one as a floral gourmand scent. It's just very sweet and marshmallowy. This one's a love for me that I could wear as a signature scent. If I actually had a signature scent. And so that's Love Don't Be Shy Extreme. And it's by Kilian. This next one here, it's called Lalla La Rose, and it's by Whind. The box is a nice textured box. Sounds really nice. And here's the bottle. Minimalistic bottle. It's kind of a brownish orange like the box. The gold cap. Gold writing. And it's a very heavy weighted bottle. It came with this card. And it says, "The sweet embrace of Turkish delight." And on the back it says, "Lalla La Rose, the sweet embrace of Turkish delight. Sugared rose petals, a pastry-rich blend of coconut and spiced vanilla cream. Worthy of adorning an imperial princess. A rose perfume like no other, bathed in an indulgent floral fantasy that almost glimmers with seductive mischief. Indulge in a pastry-rich blend of coconut milk, marshmallow, vanilla cream, and spiced Moroccan woods that hugs the skin with elegance, refinement, and sensuality." And so, Lalla La Rose is considered a floral fruity gourmand, and it was launched in 2023. The perfumer is Jerome Epinet. I named off the notes from the card, but let me read them again. The top notes are black currant, coconut water, and lemon. Mid notes are rose petals, and pink peony. The base notes are marshmallow, vanilla, whipped cream, and white cedar extract. And so this is it's a tart, fruity, candied rose fragrance. The black currant in here is very prominent, and mixed with the lemon, it gives this fragrance a lot of tartness, especially in the opening. It is the rose in here, it does smell like a candied rose. It's mixed with the vanilla and the marshmallow, and it is very sweet, and it does smell candied, but it sits alongside the tart black currant and lemon. And I think those kind of balance each other out between the sweetness and the tartness. It also has the coconut water. You do pick that up, as well as the peony, because it does have a freshness to the fragrance. It has almost like a shampoo-y vibe to it. So while this is a nice candied rose fragrance, I don't think it's going to be for everybody just because of the tartness of it. But it is unique when it comes to fruity candied roses. I've never smelled one like this, and I enjoy it. I just don't think it's going to be mass appealing. But if you're interested in a fruity, slightly fresh candied rose, definitely check this one out. It is pretty. And so that's Lalla La Rose, and it's by Whind. This next one that I have here, this is by Ricci, and it's called Solstice. The bottle kind of matches the color of my nails. Just noticed that. It's like kind of a deep purple color, pinky purple. And then it also has the gold on my nails. The gold cap. And so Solstice is considered an amber floral fragrance, and it was launched in 2015. The perfumer is Francis Kurkdjian. Top notes are pink pepper, peach, and pear. Mid notes are rose, raspberry, white flowers, and jasmine. The base notes are caramel, cyan benzoin, amber, vanilla, musk, patchouli, and Virginia cedar. And this is a sweet, fruity, ambery rose fragrance. The fruits in here are very sweet and juicy, and they combine with the rose, making it a jammy rose fragrance. I also really get the caramel note in here is very prominent. And so to me this smells like a deep, jammy rose that's drizzled in caramel. You also get a little bit of spice from that pink pepper. And I definitely pick up on that patchouli, as well as the cedar in the base. And they add some depth to the fragrance. This one, it does have a bit of a mature vibe to it. And it is kind of synthetic smelling. I think it gets poor reviews probably because people think it smells too synthetic and plasticky. And I kind of get what they're saying, but it doesn't bother me. And this is it used to be an affordable fragrance. I think that it's been discontinued. I'm not sure. But it used to be you could find it for like $20 to $30 for this big bottle. So it's pretty affordable. But the whole Solstice line is pretty nice. I think they discontinued it though, unfortunately. It's not a safe blind buy though. Don't blind buy this just because of the mature vibe that it has and the syntheticness. I wouldn't recommend it. But I do enjoy it. It's a nice caramelized, fruity rose. And so that's Solstice, and it's by Ricci. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I hope it was relaxing. And I hope to see you again in my next video.